Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Rainbow Six Siege. It is Friday night, and more like Saturday morning because it's 6:30. This is one of the latest streams I started in a while. It's almost fully light outside by now, so definitely don't need the lights on inside tonight. It already looks well lit enough on the camera. Anyways, I'm kind of exhausted. I just woke up like 4 hours ago, and I literally slept like all day today or yesterday. Rusty's here. Welcome to the stream. I'm assuming you still want to play tonight, Rusty, so if that's the case, let me know and I can try to invite you through Ubisoft Connect. But yeah, I slept for like a really long time. I don't even know what time I went to bed last night. Probably a few hours after my Diablo stream. I think I fell asleep like well on my phone. And then yeah, I woke up 4 hours ago, which was 2:30 a.m. for me. So yeah, slept for a long time. Rusty says I can't play, but I can watch. It's like 5:30 a.m. here, and I gotta work tomorrow. All right, that's cool, Rusty. I am going to start the PlayStation party in a minute to see if anyone else wants to play. But before I do that, let me pull up the stream on my phone here. And yeah, I also have to get up tomorrow. Not for work, but I have a dentist appointment or something. I don't know. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I know my parents and my sister aren't going to be waking up like in a few hours. Well, they could be, but they won't be waking up like in half an hour. So I might stream a little bit later tonight. We'll see. Not that late though, because yeah, I gotta wake up and go to the dentist at like noon or something, which isn't that far from now. Okay, just pulling up the stream here. Rusty says, what rank are you? Currently I am Copper 2. Yeah, which we've actually been going up, I think. The win-loss is 1.0, so it means mostly neutral. But, yeah, I think just the last few streams we've gone up a little bit, so hopefully we can keep on that track and get to bronze, at least bronze by the end of the season, which only has about 3 weeks left. We have less than 3 weeks until Siege X, which is the major update coming with Season 2 this year. Also, I'm not sure exactly when, but I know that I saw recently on Instagram, Ubisoft announced kind of like a lot more info about Siege X. So we know that Clash is getting a rework, like a full rework, including an appearance change. They're giving her hair now, which a lot of people were talking about. But I think they have something here at the bottom, yeah. Clash Remaster. Yeah, I won't open it, it's just an external website. Yeah, they're doing a full like MK2 for Clash, so she's gonna do an appearance change or full rework for her. And that's coming with Season 2. And they've also revealed like a general roadmap for the rest of the year. So obviously Seasons 3 and 4 this year will also be, you know, a part of Siege X. So I think they've revealed like, you know, kind of more general information. Also, apparently they're doing a bunch of map reworks So the next 3 seasons this year, there's several maps I think getting either reworked or changed and stuff like that. So yeah, they're making a lot of changes, which I'm hopeful for. I think it'll be good. Anyways, let me go start that party, and then we're gonna hop in some ranked, and we'll see. I'll stream for at least an hour, but I might go a little longer if we have people that join. We'll see. Okay, I just started the party. Let's give that like a minute to see if anyone wants to join. I just poured a glass of Pepsi because I'm really thirsty. I'm one of those people that gets like thirsty in my sleep. Like when I wake up, I'm usually quite thirsty. And it feels like the longer I sleep, the more thirsty I am. You know, the next day when I wake up. So when I woke up, I made like an oven pizza. And I was drinking Pepsi. And it was not enough. Because pizza also makes me like extra thirsty, so now I have to have another Pepsi. Rusty says, I play usually around midnight till 3 a.m. Well, I can't say I can guarantee that I'll be streaming that early anytime soon. Because, yeah, lately my average stream start time has been like 5. And I usually end the stream around 6 or 7. So I've been doing very late streams lately. I have been wanting to kind of try to start streaming earlier again. So I may at some point. When I go to college after summer, I might, try to start streaming earlier again. So we'll see. I just have to have a tea or cold water when I wake, or my day's ruined. LOL. Rusty says, "No worries, my dude." Yeah, I know you said that the time that I stream is convenient for you, but only like as you're going to sleep, because you said you're usually like falling asleep right after my streams. So at some point, if there is a Friday night stream that I start earlier, then I guess you could join that. But yeah, for now, I don't have like any any plans to start streaming earlier. It's just something that I would like to do, but yeah, I usually just end up streaming very late. Anyways, no one else has joined here, so I'm going to solo queue for some ranked. Hopefully this will go well. I'll keep playing as Aurora on attack, the new attacker. We'll see if anyone joins a little later. Otherwise, I'm going to try to get my KD up. Just try to keep getting wins. And get to bronze. I think I'm still making like 50 RP off a win, so just one win can probably get me to copper 1. And then about 2 more wins from there to bronze. We'll see. Rusty says, yeah, it's perfect, LOL. Became my ritual before bed. Yeah, I guess tonight marks a week since you started watching Rusty, so I think for the last week you've caught every stream. I always do a standard first to warm up, because my first match I always suck, LOL. I actually used to do that. I'd say we used to do that, because that used to be kind of like a ritualistic thing I would do for my Siege streams. Whenever we were streaming ranked, I would always queue everybody up for a quick match first. That was back when it was called quick match, not standard. So we used to always do one quick match before playing ranked, just as our warm-up game. But I found that it didn't actually matter. I found that a warm-up didn't really help me at all, so we just kind of stopped doing it. But it was something we stuck with for a long time. We just called it the warm-up match. And it was like no matter how bad anyone played, you know, there was always an excuse for it. It's just the warm-up. Because I think this game really does kind of demand a certain level of, you know, attention and focus. You really just need to lock in whenever you're playing Siege if you want to do good. This is one of those games. It's very competitive. That would be the right word for this game. Rainbow Six Siege is probably the most competitive game I've ever played. The game itself and the whole community that plays it. Clubhouse is a good map. Yes, we did get Clubhouse. Clubhouse actually used to be my favorite. Clubhouse used to be my favorite ranked map. I'm not even sure what my current favorite map in ranked would be. I don't love Clubhouse as much as I used to, but it's still up there. I used to have this map called S tier. I considered this an S tier map. I'd probably still consider Clubhouse S tier, to be honest. I don't think I'd, even though I don't necessarily love it as much. I don't think I would drop my consideration of its tier. Why did I just grab Mira? I think I messed up. I thought we were still on prep for ban phase. Okay, whatever. I could try playing as Mira. I haven't played her. We'll see. My team banned Blackbeard and Doc, which are two ops that I usually never ban. Enemy team banned Fuse and Kapkan, more normal.
Protect the bombs.
Alright, let's see what I can do with Mira. I remember this Vector has pretty high recoil. We can test it here. So that's without recoil control. It is it is insane. It's one of those straight up guns. Also, I don't know why the Vector only has 26 rounds in this game. Because in real life, I'm pretty sure this gun has like 50 round mags, so it kind of sucks that this gun has such low ammo with such a high rate of fire. Let me try this with controlling the recoil. Okay. It's definitely shaky, low accuracy, but I can make it work. Got the secondary shotgun, and I need to set up these Mira shields actually, because I haven't been doing that. Just put one here. I don't even know where I should put the other one. I guess here maybe. Is this okay? Yeah. They've already breached an outer wall. Okay, I'll just keep that here and do this as more of the classic Mira strat. Leave that for anyone. This one's more for intel. They've breached the outer wall. Guess he saw someone at the window. But he just lit that wall up. I don't know if I want to challenge this wall with my red dot.
You must defend it.
There might be someone in Logi. Can't tell. There it is. No, come on. Bro. He was being all hesitant, so I just pushed it, but then he instantly was ready. That kind of sucked. Yeah, definitely not a Mira pro. I usually find her quite an annoying op to deal with, though. I usually vote to ban Mira if we've already banned Kapkan. I don't like dealing with her in ranked. Oh my god. Teammate just got burned to death by Capitao.
One op 4 remaining.
Rusty says Coastline is my favorite, but it favors my favorite attacker, Osa. Yeah. I don't know if I would really, consider Osa being better on certain maps, but yeah, I can see Osa being pretty decent on Coastline. I find Osa's played a lot on, what do you call it, Oregon. People are always playing Osa on Oregon if they're attacking basement.
15 seconds left.
Don't make head hole next to Miro well, just shoot through wood.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission
Yeah, there's
successful.
that strat as well, but that's even harder to do, right? You have to have a very, very fast reaction time. Or just really, really good, like not even aim, but like good, like quick time memory, if you want to be able to do that. You also kind of have to get lucky too, because if they're moving around and then you go to the closed wall and you start shooting, you're probably gonna miss if they're standing still. I'm not gonna play Mira again. Let's go with Thorn. I used to main Thorn so hard. I still play her a decent amount because I like her gun. Her ability's cool too. I still get kills with it, which is crazy. I feel like whenever a new like lethal gadget comes out, it always gets kills for like the first season, and then after that people learn how to avoid it.
Protect
But
the
with
bomb.
Thorn, I still get kills sometimes.
Activate camera. Camera feed up and running.
Bro, I'm so thirsty.
Be
Need another
advised,
drink.
Op 4 has found a bomb.
I'm like dying of thirst over here.
Ten seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left.
Activating camera.
Op 4 has located
So
a
you
bomb.
left this
Be ready
open,
for
but
hostile
nobody made a rotate.
Heading up.
Oh, they're breaching. How did they get that? We have a mute there. Oh, Ace. 'Cause I guess he... Yeah. Okay, so Ace actually kind of fumbled. They made this open so they can throw anything in. Oh, that guy just missed the nitro. He fumbled the nitro, but Ace kind of fumbled his breach because you can get the top, but then as the second one rolls down, it won't go up. It's too close to it at that point. It's an interesting interaction. I don't think I've ever actually seen an Ace do that before. I hear a shield or something right here. Oh, that was not a shield. That was just the sound of him walking on the metal floor. Buck was right there. I think he was aiming too high, so he didn't see me. There's a kid on rappel here who's trying to get me now. That's, oh crap, yeah, I knew someone was gonna be right there. I was trying to look. She was all the way at the door, it's Ram. Looks like I pinged the diffuser for my teammates. Hopefully they know it's there. And they're planting.
Op 4
Nice.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Okay, not terrible. I got the one kill there, point blank on that buck. It's right at the window. I guess would you call that a window? I don't know. I'd call it a window because it's not like a door. All right, we're gonna go Thorn again. Rusty said, if I make a head hole, I get smoked. But if I just slide over as soon as I see him, I get them. Thorn has a 50 cal Uzi. Indeed. As far as I know, that gun does not exist in real life. Maybe he has a prototype, but yeah, it is a 50 caliber SMG, which is crazy.
Protect the bombs.
It's like a full auto Desert Eagle.
Your camera feed up and running. Laser gate in position.
If wall is muted, it doesn't reach the top, so Acer Thermite can still breach at the very top. I'll see it at a lot higher ranks. Interesting. Anyways, even if they do set off the breach, I guess well, Ace's specifically. His first one will go off, but his follow-up breach will not happen because
10 seconds remaining.
then it gets too close to the mute chamber. I guess if Thermite was able to do it, it would still
5
work.
seconds and counting. Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Hibana could
Op
work
4
around
has
it too.
located a
Actually,
bomb.
Hibana would
Ready
probably
to
be the best for
engage.
that because with Hibana you can now specify how big the hole is and you can purposely do it as a window just to shoot through or throw stuff through. Not as a breach hole.
Razor shell out,
Setting the welcome mat.
and it's ready.
I used to run Hibana a lot. I should get back into her. Because I mained Hibana as an attacker for a long time. I always liked how she's more versatile than
Surprise.
Ace and Thermite. She's not as good as like an entry breacher, but I generally like her better. You can use her for a lot of different stuff.
Making a razor bloom.
Plus her gun is pretty good, and it still has an ACOG.
I'm ready to pop.
Unlike Ace, they never gave his ACOG back, right? Thermite's got an ACOG, but his gun kinda sucks. Oh. Got the headshot on the breach kid. On this hatch. That was an Ace. Who was that? It's probably a soft... Yeah, it was soft breach. I just saw another kid here, and then he disappeared. Oh, they're shooting back. I don't know who breached this, but it could have been like Ash or anyone, I guess. Anyone with a soft breach. It was an explosion. It's not like a sledge. Oh, did I down someone?
Op 4 eliminated.
What the hell?
Mission successful.
I just killed somebody with my Razor Bloom. Oh, that is such a good spot. Okay, from now on specifically Brownstairs on Clubhouse, I'm always putting the Razor Bloom like that in the upper inner corner instead of actually on the stairs. 'Cause I normally put it on the stairs. I wasn't even thinking there, but I actually threw it in a better spot. It has way more range. So now as they're walking in, they're definitely going to get nailed by it unless they run out. Yeah, that was a perfect Razor Bloom. Also, I think I downed a kid on the hatch because I heard somebody moaning or something. I don't know. I heard some sort of dying noise. Rusty said, yeah, it mostly just breaks the top. Thermite breaks a bigger hole, but you don't get played as much as it seems. Ace has ACOG. Retina says Ace for sure has an ACOG
Drone to
now.
locate a bomb.
So that means they gave it to him recently then. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Retina. Yeah, I remember when Ace came out, I actually liked him a lot, and then like very soon after he came out, they nerfed him. So they nerfed his breaching ability, and they took away his ACOG. And then I kind of stopped playing Ace for a long time. And then he became more popular, and everyone's talking about how good Ace is and everything. And I was always like, well, Ace was really good until they nerfed him to hell. But
Insertion in 10
um,
seconds.
yeah, I wasn't sure if he got an ACOG or not
Insertion
recently.
in 5 seconds.
They have been giving ACOG back to a lot of ops since they took away the 1.5.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
So that's actually good if Ace got his ACOG back. I guess that's one less disadvantage now he has over Thermite and Ivana. All the hard breachers got their ACOGs now.
See you on the other side.
I think the importance of an ACOG goes up with certain attackers based on their abilities. I think for breachers it's helpful to have an ACOG for sure. Whoa, this is wide open. I don't know what these defenders are trying to do. I hear somebody right here. Bro, he was there. Let's see how close I was to hitting him, yeah. You can see the bullet trails right beside his nuts. But, yeah, he was too close to the side.
One friendly
Wow, we got destroyed that round.
eliminated.
That was 05. We didn't kill any of them. Great. Attack on Clubhouse is not going well. We'll have to do better. I'm gonna go Aurora again. Aurora has ACOG, of course. Magnified B, specifically, is the ACOG. Everyone just kind of generally calls the 2.5s ACOGs, but Magnified A and Magnified C are not actually ACOG scopes, right? I'm pretty sure ACOG is a brand, or at least a type of scope in real life. Which the Magnified B is specifically an ACOG. That type of scope is in other games too. I'm not actually sure if ACOG is a brand or a type of scope, but it stands for
to
something.
locate a bomb.
Acronym. ACOG stands for something. Let me look at chat here. Rusty said, Ace is my favorite hard breach for sure. Love his AK. Yeah, Ace has the AK-12, right? Which is pretty good. I don't know if Fuse has it as well. There's probably at least one other attacker at this point that has the AK-12. The AK-12 is essentially the modern AK-47, which AK-47 is one of the most popular guns of all time.
5 seconds to go.
Everyone likes their AKs.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Kalashnikov is the brand, known for reliable assault rifles. Russian reliability. Okay, I guess no one's coming to breach this. Say they got it muted, they got it electrified. This is oh, I shouldn't have got so close. This is the impenetrable wall. I just got zapped there by accident. Maybe Aurora's hitbox is too big, I don't know. I didn't think I was that close to get hit by it.
Setting tractor thermotite. Clearing the way.
Okay, Legion hard pushed red stairs. I always think it's dumb when defenders walk right out in the middle of the stairs. You're supposed to peek from this corner. You never know when someone's coming up, right? There we go. Oh no, I was shooting gadgets and another kid came out. I should have held that peek for a little longer. I should have waited for someone else to push.
Thermobreach in position.
If I hadn't started shooting gadgets on the floor, I definitely could have killed that kid too. I used to love always just rushing up red stairs like that on this map. I used to always just walk up red stairs and kill everyone. I used to always camp on red stairs too on defense, which I still do a lot, but I used to actually like tell my teammates not to. I make the rotate, and I would just hard sit in the corner. 'Cause it was a good strat, especially if you have a shotgun. Unless they have a blitz or they have smoke grenades, like you're just gonna kill anyone that comes up the stairs. Zero chance of survival for the attackers. ACOG is Advanced Combat Optical Gun Sight, made by Tricon, I believe. Did you misspell that, or is that how it's spelled? Trigicon? So it's ACOG isn't a brand, but it's made by a specific brand, and then ACOG is an acronym. Advanced Combat Optical Gun Sight. That makes sense. Sounds cool too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like all shooter games have ACOGs. I know they have them in COD. Obviously they're in Siege and they're in other stuff too. ACOGs are in everything. Everyone wants ACOGs. They're good. And that's not me jumping on a bandwagon or anything. Just generally I prefer how the ACOG sight looks. Just kind of a line going up, a thin line with a little arrow. It's like the perfect sight, especially when it's 2.5. I mean, that is the perfect scope for most guns.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Okay, these kids are really setting up the bottom of these stairs.
10 seconds to go.
We got observation blockers here.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Those always look so weird. It looks like some alternate version of
Locate a
Sens or
bomb.
something.
Make your way to its location.
Observation blockers are like just the defenders using Sens' ability, kinda. That's mostly what it's like. I think that's exactly what it's like, actually. Sens is a little better, obviously, because he can throw his or roll it across the floor. Also, I'm not supposed to use he/him pronouns with Sens. Sens is a non-binary operator, apparently. They, them. Okay, I know what's going on behind this door. I don't know if they're looking at the bottom already or what. I might smoke grenade this. Oh, I got that Cade. He was camping by the door before. That's my teammate. The Cade was all the way over there. Okay, Nook is just tearing it down.
Cover the diffuser.
Wait, was that Mira smacked? Yeah, someone has already been down here and punched the Mira.
Hostile detected. Basement.
There we go, I just stepped in a goo. Some kid was camping down here. Oh, I hear a defender right in front of me. I just pulled that out. Legion could be in here. No, that's it. We got it.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
That's the win, and I actually had the most kills that game on our team. 7 and 4 with Aurora, but I don't have my, where's my MVP? This 6 and 5 stole it, somehow. It's fun. I'm not one of those people that gets pressed if I don't get MVP, even with the most kills. Doesn't matter that much to me. It's close to a rank up. I got 43 RP. I was hoping that would have got me to Copper 1, but close enough. 4 points off. Alright, let's go back for a sec. Anthony TTV is here. He's asking to join. So welcome to the stream, Anthony. I can't invite you. Yeah, I see you just joined the party. Okay, I just invited 80 Spear, 20 TT. Pretty sure that's Anthony. Let's check the battle pass quickly here. Do we have any new loot? This stuff is premium. This is free. Oh, I can get that too. Okay, we have a free pack to open. Celebration pack. Let's crack that quickly, see what we have. Honestly, with the amount of loot there is in this game now and how much duplicates you get from these packs, I think that packs in Siege should start giving you more than one item. Some people are saying just more packs, but we don't necessarily need more packs if the packs that we get just give us more than one item, right? Most packs in games, just the idea of packs, that usually, you know, a package means more than one item together. I kind of wish you got like at least 3 pieces of loot or something from packs, and then they could even like sort it out so that the rarities still matter, and you know, that would be cool, I think. Anyways, we get 1 celebration item. I'm pretty sure these are anti-duplicate, but I don't know. It's a rare. Okay, that's not a dupe. Olea Europea. This is a seasonal weapon skin, meaning I can put this on any gun that was out at the time. This looks kind of cool, actually. This looks better than a rare as well. This looks like it could be an epic. That looks like Centurion from For Honor.
You
on
could
the
have
side.
got that from the store. That would have been easier.
What'd you say, Anthony?
That's from the store. That's and weapons.
This was,
One of
you
those
could buy this
packs.
from the store?
Yeah, I bought it and it,
What are those, usually like 50k? How much do seasonal weapon skins cost in the store? Probably 50k renown.
Sure.
So that's not bad for a pack pull, because I think a duplicate rare gives you like 2k renown, so if this was bought for 50, then that's not terrible. It looks cool too. I was gonna say it looks like Centurion from For Honor, just his metal mask.
also iron sights go for that. Comes with it.
Alright, well let me queue us up again for game 2. I'm gonna look at chat. I see we're starting to get some views in here. People looking for morning ranked. Rusty said Trigicon is a brand. Okay, so that is the name of the brand. I don't know how that's pronounced then. Trigicon? Seems very weird spelling. They used to be the tits, but now there's a ton of options out there. I prefer etched glass sights IRL. I don't know what etched glass sights, and I don't know what you meant by the tits. Was that also spelled correctly? They used to be the tits, but now there's a ton of options out there. Comp is here. Welcome to the stream. He said Salyer, as always. Comp, you always spell Slayer like Salyer. He's misplaced the A and L. Anthony was asking to join. Rusty said he's PlayStation. That's a great pull. Yes, I'd agree. I think that was a pretty good pull for a celebration pack. It's not bad at all. The celebration packs are a lot better than the normal alpha packs because I don't know if they're duplicate protected like the Bravo packs are, but they come with something that was either a part of a battle pass reward or like from an event or something that you could buy in the store in the past. So it's stuff that you cannot normally acquire by any means. You would have had to get it in the past. So they're pretty cool. You get exclusive stuff that way. There's some people that legit like hardcore collect customization in this game. And now with the marketplace on PC, people are just like, you know, people are selling stuff. People are buying and selling each other's loot with R6 credits. which is kind of cool. I'd consider myself a you know, a cosmetic collector in Siege because I have so much stuff, but it's all gameplay earned. Actually, I have spent real money on this game too. I owned around 3 years worth of premium battle passes, but I don't have any of the stuff that's worth like a lot, like any of the really old stuff. But in terms of new stuff or stuff from like 1 to 4 years ago, I have quite a lot. Same with alpha packs. I almost always get duplicates now from alpha packs, so I have quite a collection. This isn't band phase. I don't know who to play. Let's go Cap. I had that Rengoku portrait on Capcan, but that's not. I actually have his Halloween skin in game. His OG 2019 Doctor's Curse skin. This is the weapon skin, I think, too. Okay, we got Lair. I haven't played this map in a long time. A lot of people hate this map. I'm okay with it. It's just... Obviously, I really don't know the layout of this map at all.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Actually, I think this map has been out for over a year now, and I still feel like it's brand new. I think, to be fair,
10 seconds.
they only release a new map in this game like at most once a year,
5 seconds.
which means that a year-old map feels new to everyone.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Rusty says Lair sucks. I don't think this map sucks. It's kind of cool too. Like I liked the Deimos theme. You know, he's got like his masked collection here, which is pretty sick. But yeah, overall, I just don't really know the layout that much, so I can't judge the map based on like the layout of whether it's good or not. Overall, it's a little bit. I don't know if repetitive is the right word. A lot of the rooms look very similar, but the overall theme of the building is kind of cool, and the style of it. I like it. Mostly. There's a kid on this window. Is he at the top or the bottom? I can't tell, because I can't even see. Oh, he was at the... Okay, I see what he was doing. Yeah, so this is why ACOGs are so good, because on my little reflex, I can't even see his head. But, you know, with his ACOG, I'm actually visible, so... Disadvantage there. That's a general attacker defender disadvantage. Attackers on average have higher magnification scopes. Also, is that the ace that just killed me? He's got the Homelander skin. I'm pretty sure he just knifed my teammate. I think someone just got meleeed by Homelander in the hallways of the lair. That's pretty wild.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Yeah, I think Buddy got shanked by Homelander there. I couldn't tell. Alright. I was playing Cap. I think I only got like 2 of his traps down, so I'm not gonna play Cap again. Maybe not the best for this map. Let's try like Cav. I think I remember getting some Cav plays on this map. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll go Caveira with the SMG here. See if we can get that to work. Rusty said Olea is universal, and right now it's worth about 120 on Marketplace. I just bought it, lol. Oh, so that skin I just got is worth 120 R6 credits? That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all for a pack full. I think it's, what is it, 1200 R6 credits for a battle pass season, so... That's 10% of a premium battle pass. It's not bad by any means for one skin.
My Artilla is on. 10 seconds left.
Okay, looks like we went the same site. I'm gonna have to try to roam here, playing Cavs, so I don't really know what my plan is.
You
We're
must
just
protect your
gonna...
bombs from being defused by Op 4.
The upstairs of this map is kind of like a maze to me. I mean, a lot of these hallways look very similar.
Laser gate in position.
I'm just gonna camp in some room probably until I hear an attacker coming.
Laser gate in place.
I'll try to make that work.
Reloading ammo. Tango located. Basement.
I like this gun collection too. What is this? Deimos's, these are Winchesters, right? Lever action rifles. Do we even have any guns like that in this game? I don't think we do. I know Call of Duty has one. It's a pretty fun gun to use, but I don't think we have any guns like that in Siege. I think a lever action in Siege would be
You are being followed.
pretty dope. Oh great. I'm being jackal tracked. That's not good for a cav.
You have been exposed.
Yeah, Jackal's Inox is basically just like the opposite of Kavera. Like it's like using Kavera's ability on one defender. Whereas Kavera, like she tracks the entire enemy team, but only if I interrogate somebody that I've downed. Which can be difficult to do. A little easier with Cav because of her special pistol, of course. This Louisan pistol, which I think is just like a modified... what gun is this normally? I can't tell. But she's got the custom suppressor on it, like the tape suppressor. You two-shot, I think, anybody with this and it'll down them.
Alarm in place.
I wouldn't mind getting an interrogate off. That'd
One Op 4
be cool.
remaining.
There's only one attacker left. Guess my teammates have it handled because I didn't see anyone there to interrogate. Oh, I hear someone. No, he got me. He was Deimos. Bruh. I even did the silent step thing, but yeah. Deimos. I should have known better, man. We're on his turf. I can't beat Deimos at his own game, right? This is his map. Now he's gonna ace.
Down to 15 seconds.
He's gonna clutch it up. Oh my god. Okay, good.
Op 4 eliminated.
If we actually let Deimos ace there, I would have been upset. What was that, 1v5? He killed like 3 people. Killed 3 of us before he went down. Alright, who else could be good on this map? Let's go with like, Fenrir could probably be good here. All the tight hallways. Let's go Fenrir, red dot, extended barrel. Got the black ice on the MP7. Bailiff, that's the shotgun revolver. Oh yeah, I have this werewolf portrait on Fenrir, but I don't have the skin. That was the coolest skin, I think, in the Halloween event last year, but I didn't get it. Just the portrait.
Protect the bombs.
I wanted the werewolf Fenrir.
Laser gate in place.
Rusty said Labs and Lair are my 2 most hated maps. What are those, the two newest? Fenrir is good here, yeah. He said that like a while ago. I didn't see that you saw that, I just, that's how you know I genuinely agree. I think Fenrir will be good on this map. I want an iron sight bolt action rifle. I think it'd be balanced if it's one shot upper body, but you have to pull the
10
bolt
seconds
after
to
every
insertion.
shot and long reload time.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Yeah, 'cause,
5 seconds left.
Well, actually, I don't know about bolt action, right? Bolt action, they usually have a mag. But lever action, I think you usually have to, at least old school lever action, you have to individually put the bullets in, like with a pump action shotgun. Like you have to manually load each shell or each round. But yeah, bolt action snipers, they usually have like a mag you put in, like a semi-auto one. Anyways, that would be cool. Some sort of like bolt action or lever action in this game that you like manually load bullets into. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, we need to get traps down. Let's get one here. Fenrir probably would have been better for the other area, but that's fine. Can use them here too. Also, I don't know why Fenrir still gets. Oh my god, bro! They're on the hatch already. I was gonna say Fenrir gets banned so much, even though they've nerfed him severely. He used to have 5 of these things, and he could charge 3 of them at a time. Now he only has 4, and he can only charge 2. So he's not as good anymore. MP7 is pretty good though. Everyone likes this gun. Especially Black Ice. Jesus, I don't know what's going on, but people are dying. Guy just dropped hatch. Is he already dead? Considering I shot his body, I think he's already dead.
Reloading.
Kid's pushing this shield and everything. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh no, there's 2 kids on the shield. I popped one of their heads, but there's a second kid there. It's the Ash.
Last operator.
Yeah, I killed 1 kid and then Ash got me.
Damos on me outside.
Cade killed Ash. It's 2v1. It's just this Deimos again. They better not let him clutch. Got a rear knee DMR. ACOG. There we go. Cade got him.
Mission successful.
Alright, Cade had my back there. He avenged me when Ash jumped in. Alright, good stuff. We're on attack now. Otherwise I would try Fenrir again. But let's go Rora now. ACOG on the M249. And Rora has this really cool pistol that I don't get to use often because it's a sidearm, obviously, but the Reaper MK2, does this gun exist in real life? It's a full auto 9mm pistol. And I don't think it's based on a real gun. I mean, it looks pretty fake to me. But it's cool. I mean, it's like the other full auto pistol, but it's a lot higher rate of fire. Plus, it's got a cool name, the Reaper MK2. I mean, if that exists in real life. If I was a real life gun collector, I'd definitely want to get a Reaper. I mean, that just sounds dope.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Rusty said if you go Mosin, the best you're getting is a stripper clip. Only if you shoot all your rounds, otherwise it's 1 bullet at a time load. It's a Glock 18C in real life. Glock 18C. So that's I know Glock has like one of their Glock has a famous full auto pistol. Is that the Glock 18 or the 19? I don't remember. If the Glock 19 is normally the full auto one, then is a normal Glock 18 not full auto? And the 18C version is? I don't know. And the other full auto pistol that's in this game, they call it the C75 auto. I don't remember what that gun's based on either. I don't think it's a Glock. But yeah, okay. The Reaper MK2 does look like a Glock. Maybe a customized one, but it has the Glock look to it, you know? I like this sight too, this like special, what do we call this? Like the tight reticle, it looks good. It kind of looks like it's from Apex Legends, but like, it's cool. It's high recoil too, but I'll get used to that. Yeah, that's a cool full auto pistol, man. I'd like to get kills with that if I can. I'm kind of lagging a bit. We're getting like packet loss. It's putting all that crap at the bottom of my screen. Packet loss and whatever else.
You must recover the diffuser.
Did that kid run or is he still there?
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh, 1v3, great. Well, I don't really want to push this because he knows I'm here. Might not have much choice now. Okay, he ran. I feel like the pressure's on now. Because I don't even have the diffuser, it's far away. I hear them both. I hear one to my left and one to my right. That's Cade. Oh,
Standing.
that's two of them. There's one left. Oh, he came up behind. Bro, I thought there was only two left. I didn't realize there was three. All three of those kids were flanking me. One to my left, one to my right. I got a kid sneaking up behind. I killed both of those kids, and I thought that was it. I was like, why are we still going? And then Castle sneaks up behind. Whatever. I got the two that I heard coming. Okay, Rusty said 18. 18 is full out, and 19 is not. 18C means 18 compact, smaller one. Okay. So the Glock 18 is the famous full auto pistol I'm thinking of. 18C is the compact, so that's what Rora has, what they call the
Use your
Reaper
drone to locate a bomb.
MK2 in this game. And Glock 19 is not a full auto. It's a Gucci Glock 18, lol. The 18C, what does that mean? It's pricier, or do you mean like the customization that Rora has in game? Because obviously they make a lot of fake gun names. Usually in first-person shooters, all guns are based on guns in real life, but a lot of them use fake names. Call of Duty and
Drone has found a
Siege
bomb.
are both known for making a lot of
10
fake
seconds
names.
to go.
And it's because they don't pay for a license from the brand. So
5 seconds to insertion.
that's why they have to make up fake names for guns, even though they look the same.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
And yeah, specifically with Siege, I know a lot of the
Rock
guns
up
they
swing.
have, what were you saying, Anthony?
Rook is upstairs, case. Did we,
So they got roamers? Oh, chat's glitching out. Anyways, yeah, I was saying how a lot of the guns in this game are like, they make it sound like it's a normal gun or whatever, or a base gun, but it's actually kind of like a custom version, if that makes sense. They have guns that are based on custom versions of real life guns, and then they name it as if it was a regular gun by a certain brand.
You've dropped the diffuser.
I saw a kid as soon as I opened the door, and now he's gone. Sometimes you have 1 second to shoot somebody in this game, and they disappear forever. Whoever was out here just boarded something up.
Sequential breaching activated.
Also, somehow diffuser's over there. I don't know if someone died with it or what. I don't even know where I am, because I don't know this map. Whoever I shot, I turned around and went here. Okay, that's the castle barricade, so it probably was castle that I was shooting at. But I don't know. Can't breach that. Guess we'll just punch the Kevlar door until it goes down.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I think my ADS is going to be slow with an ACOG on an LMG. I have to be careful with this. Okay, there we go. I wasn't counting.
Down to one friendly.
I didn't know it was going to open that fast.
All All
Yeah, I
friendlies
killed
have
one
been
of them.
eliminated.
I killed one. These kids were on top of each other as I opened the door. We got Legion right there. Kapkan's literally above him, standing on the desk. Is it even possible to kill them both there before they killed me? I don't think so. Unless I had an RPG, which I don't think we have those in this game. What's the closest thing to a rocket launcher in this game? I don't think we have anything really like that. You know what? That's a good idea for their next attacker. Let's get an attacker with like an actual RPG. Like a real one. One that not only one-shots any defenders that it hits, but like, you know, explodes and can kill several in one go. You shoot it once, kill like three
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
defenders or whatever. That would be cool. Okay, Rusty said Gucci Glock just means someone's put a bunch of aftermarket stuff on the Glock. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because Rora's Reaper MK2, the shape of it looks like a Glock, but like, I think a normal like base Glock that you buy probably wouldn't look like that with all this stuff, especially
10 seconds.
the scope, which in this game they make it seem like that scope is part of it, because they won't
5
let you take
seconds
that
before
off, right?
insertion.
It's part of the gun basically in this game.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Rusty said Gon 6 maybe, closest to an RPG.
Bomb has been located.
I mean, you couldn't even call the Gon 6 a grenade launcher, could you? I guess it is. The Gon 6 is like a grenade launcher, but it's obviously in this game it doesn't have any lethality at all. It does what, like 5 damage? 10 damage? It's meant for breaching stuff. Yeah, the Gon 6 in real life would be like a mini grenade launcher. I'm talking about like, not just a grenade launcher, but like a rocket launcher. I want like an RPG in this game. One that's like long range, explodes, and just like would kill a bunch of ops. That would be sick. Maybe hard to use, but if you pull it off, then it's like, then it'd be goated, you know? Also, Hay is here. Welcome to the stream. Why won't it let me repel here? Get up. There you go. What? Is there something in the way? Or is this glitched? It feels like there's an invisible wall to my left. I'm trying to move left and I can't. The game won't let me. Okay. Why couldn't you repel onto that? Why does it want to go onto this roof here? That's a little bit dumb. That seems like a glitched thing. They didn't make it properly. It wouldn't let me repel left there, even though I could have initially, at least.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Still lagging, don't know why. This is probably a bad place to drop.
Both in last two in sight. One in the right side, one in the west.
Okay.
One by on to reach. Just jump in.
1 op 4 remaining.
You're clear to jump in and just fire Valkyrie. To your left. Hard left, yep. What?
Ah,
One
crap.
friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, I was looking left, but she's on the... Oh, hopefully the other teammate has it.
Op 4 eliminated
damn.
all friendlies.
Alright, so good. We'll do another one. That was kind of a quick game, I feel like. It wasn't that quick. It was 6 rounds, but... it's whatever. No, I guess Anthony's getting off. He left the party. Alright. Give Anthony a, Valor. Oh, it won't let me. This is really bugged, this, commendation system. I usually just never bother with it anymore because it doesn't... most of the time it doesn't even work. What if I wanted to give Anthony, dedication instead? It won't let me. It won't let me commend him in any way. It's very bugged. They also need to give you more incentive to actually commend people, like give you a little bit extra renown or XP or something. There's just really no reason to at all, just except for fun. Alright, let me look at chat again and then we'll queue up. Well, Anthony just got off and I don't think anybody else is trying to join, right? So if not, I will solo queue again and then we'll read chat. Alright, let me queue up again here. Do at least one more game. Also, I actually feel a little less tired than an hour ago because, like I said, I woke up at like 2:30 a.m. today, so I haven't been awake for long, which usually makes me tired, but then, you know, as I'm awake for a little longer, I start to wake up. That's how messed up my sleep schedule is now. It maybe feels like it's past morning now and maybe more to like midday, even though it's, you know, 7:30 a.m. I'd say it feels about midday for me right now. I still need to sleep soon though, because I have to wake up at noon. I have to wake up before noon. Dentist. Okay, Hey said, you were in my feed, I'm not even your sub. Congratulations, YouTube is really pushing your stream. I guess in that case you have to subscribe then, right? If YouTube has recommended me to you 3 times, that means that I'm really your type in YouTube standards. At least YouTube thinks so. Yeah, Rusty was saying hit him with a sub. Hey says, yeah, I did just now. Okay, well, thanks. We should be at 885 now, so we're 15 away from that 900, which I've been trying to get to 900 for a while. I hit 800 a long time ago. It's been a slow grind up to 900, but then we're on to 1,000, you know? Once we hit 900, things brighten up. Okay, we're actually at 886 now, so it's 2 people subbed tonight. 14 to go. We'll be on that 900 soon. We're on the road to it. Also, I should get a drink before this round starts, because like I said, I'm thirsty. And I've already drank a lot of Pepsi today, but I might get a Gatorade or something. Need more liquid. Rusty says, let's get you over that hump. Indeed. Yeah, 800 to 900 has been a hump for my channel, I guess. I think I was talking about it recently. When I made this channel, within 1 year I got my first 300 subs. The second year of this channel I went from 300 to 600. But then, the third year of this channel, which was 2023, I only got 100 subs. It was 800 by the start of 2024. Which means in the last like year and a half, I haven't even got another 100 subs. So it really slowed down.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Hey said, yeah, my best is hitting 100 plus subs 1 year. Nice. Okay, someone's doing something here. Because I'm AFK, but I need to go get a drink. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna get Gatorade.
Located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
And then I have to set up my bandits or whatever because it auto-picked him for whatever reason.
Seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Whoa. Okay, the game almost kicked me out for inactivity. That's not cool. Anyways, I'm back. Got Gatorade. Okay, I need to set up my my bandits. Oh, this pistol's kind of. Yeah, I guess I joined way too late there. I don't know why a door is open, and I don't know why Nook was able to do that, but yeah. I was about to look at my pistol, but yeah, that's not cool. It's not a good start. I was gonna say my pistol looks a lot bigger than the one I had with Aurora. The Reaper MK2 is pretty small, I guess. Really is compact. There we go. Smoke avenged me. Killed that mophead.
Op 4, last operator standing.
I haven't had Gatorade in a while. This flavor is definitely the best. Glacier Freeze. For some reason, Glacier Freeze in French, it's just iceberg. I think I've genuinely thought the flavor of this before was just called iceberg because that's the French translation. Also, I feel like I've researched this before but never figured it out. Rusty, if you're still here, let me know. In the US, do you guys have everything in Spanish as well on all your products? Because in Canada, you can't buy a single thing commercially without it also having everything written in French. I keep not deciding my operators in time, and this game is giving me really weird auto picks tonight. Now it's giving me Ella. I haven't played Ella in like years, it feels like. Anyways, this round I actually got it set up here. You guys let me know, do you guys have like Spanish on all your products in the US? Because I think in Canada, literally everything has a French side. One side of the product is French and one side is English.
10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5
Rusty
seconds.
said now it's mostly in English. Some stuff has Spanish.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Because I know in the US, like in school, kids learn Spanish. Like you have Spanish classes. Or in English we have French. Or in Canada we have French. In elementary school, every year we had a, like one of our subjects would be French. And we had a French teacher who was different than our normal teacher. In high school, it was just one course. So just to graduate high school, it just one French course for the whole the whole of high school, which is 4 years. So usually in grade 9, take French. Okay, let me just set this up. There we go. Okay, I still have one Ella left, one Gersma of mine. Put it like here. There we go. Okay, looks like I have my suppressor on. This is a semi-auto shotgun, I think. Yeah, this is a mag-fed semi-auto combat shotgun. And I've got it suppressed with this hollow sight. Damn. Okay, this thing is very fast. Like, the recoil is kind of big, but it's you know, it shoots like a pistol because it's semi-auto. Okay. Killed that kid. It's also kind of low damage, which I've noticed with this gun. If you like really land every hit, then you're good. But otherwise, it's I think it's buckshot, like it's shooting spread, but pretty low damage unless you're getting direct hits. Why am I lagging so much? See, I shot, for me, I shot that drone just on time. But I'm lagging. Now they know I'm here. Plus they probably got the call out that I'm an LS shotgun.
One friendly remaining.
Oh great, 1v2. Glaz and Iana. Okay, I'm definitely not going near any of the windows. Iana's probably gonna rush in. I hear them outside.
15 seconds left.
I actually hear them at both windows.
One
There.
op 4 remaining.
That was Glaz.
10 seconds.
Okay, where's Iana? She's not coming in here. Geez, look, his blood is spray painted onto that wall. Iana's planting. Where? Where?
Place the diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
No.
Mission failed.
I was, if she was on the correct side there that I checked first, I probably would have killed her. But I had a feeling she'd be on the other side, and then she would see me come in, and obviously I had to be fast there, so that kind of sucked. There's someone in game chat too. They might be giving callouts, but I have the party open still, which I usually do for streams. It's usually better to stay out of game chat. Alright, I'm not gonna play Ella again. Let's go like Frost. I didn't choose in time, bro.
Secure the bomb.
Okay, I don't know what's with just the auto picks being really bad tonight, but also, I find that more lately. It's like I never have time to think about what op I want to use. It always happens so fast, and then it forces you to have someone random. I don't know why it's not auto-picking a good defender for me, because they used to do it so that your auto-pick is
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
always your most used op. For defense right now, I don't even know who my most used defender is. It's definitely not Bandit or Ella. For attack, it's Rora, which I think it still is giving me Rora for attack auto-pick, but defense, it's like I can't decide
Op 4 has
anymore.
located a bomb. Be ready
Because
for
my
hostile action.
and defenders are so random, I guess. I don't know. But Bandit and Ella, like, I never use either of them, ever. I guess I'll just Bandit both sides of this. I don't know what else to charge up, so let's just put all the car batteries in here. I'll read chat again after too, if I get the chance, because I see you guys are still chatting and I haven't had time to read it. Okay, we know they have glass, so oh my god, some kids already got in here. It's the Sienna, bro. Just with someone else too. Yeah, I usually like camping in that room on defense. I should have got there earlier. Because the attackers love pushing up from those blue stairs. Or the window. The printer window. Is this Rook's lead? What portrait is that? I don't remember if that's his elite or what. Damn.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Okay, what is the last thing I read? Rusty says I never streamed. I should. I play all the time. Just don't like the idea of people watching me, lol. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. I don't actually, game as often as I used to, but I do enjoy, having an audience. Like, I'm sort of appreciative that I can have, like, 10 people just watch me casually gaming on a given night, so I've always been open to it. Hay says, it feels pretty awkward. You try to enjoy a game and talking to people in stream, and you don't know what to talk about. Yeah, for me, it's just like, I'm always just like super chill, Like I'm always like basically myself when I'm streaming, so I don't need to. I'm not playing a character. I'm not over exaggerating. I don't need to fake anything or force myself to talk to the stream. I basically just say what's on my mind, and I just talk about the game, and it's usually very casual and comes easy to me.
5 seconds.
Rusty said fat chicks is always a solid topic. Everyone loves them.
A bomb must be located and defused.
When I first saw that in chat, I thought you were referencing a show or a movie or something. just genuinely, just fat chicks is a solid topic for you. I can't say that it's ever been the direct topic of a conversation on stream before, but I mean, if that's what people want to talk about, I guess I'm down. Can't go wrong talking about fat chicks, just specifically chicks that are fat. It's very straightforward. Okay, I don't like this rotate. Makes me think someone's right here. He actually wasn't indeed right there.
You located a bomb.
Oh my god, bro. I almost got killed. Okay, who was that, Valkyrie? Just ran in. Goyo took the more methodical approach. He did what Valkyrie should have done there. Okay, at least I killed 2 kids in that room. I kinda walked in a little, I don't know, too aggressively.